What do you consider to be my three greatest strengths, and why do you think this?
Say resilience and persistence or tenacity and creativity, but not like, I mean, you are creative, like figuring out ways to.
So I think you're patient because you put up with a lot of stuff with me. I think you're smart because you do a lot of calculator and you're good with math, all kinds of things. And then what's another one? And you're a good cook. You have a lot of patience. I've learned that about you. That's one.
I try.
You're making me think now. You have a big heart. You share off your back to anybody.
Okay.
And you're loyal.
Okay. There was some stuff that I agreed with from the feedback, and then there was some stuff that I disagreed with a little bit. What my mom said about me being resilient, I agree with that. I always manage to bounce back from every situation I get into. I was a little shocked that two people told me that I have patience. I feel that's something I lack in, actually. I mean, I try to have patience, but I lose my cool more than I would like to. I try to have a big heart and help others. Someone's going without, I don't like to see that. So if I have it, I'll give them. What do you consider to be my three biggest weaknesses, and why do you think this?
Disorganization, like, or it could be like maybe, you're scrambling to finish this assignment or that kind of thing. I don't mean disorganization that way, just like in general, like maybe you need to just be more prepared, be more careful, make plans, but stick to them, get ready to do them, and watch your money aware, then aware of what's going on with other people, and like focus more on yourself than going, hey, how's it going today? Or kind of reach out and, hey, how's it going? More as an afterthought, like, this is what I'm supposed to do as a human being. It doesn't seem to come naturally. And I think the other thing, and you're pretty aware, is you do tend to be rather codependent, but aren't in your best interest, even though you're trying to fill an emotional need, but it's not filling all your other needs. So those are the three things.
Buying knickknacks. I can buy everything there. Finances, whatever formula you had before. And then splurging, decorations and all that stuff. I don't know if I said that twice.
That's kind of all has the same to do with finances.
Then we're good. That's all I got to say.
Sometimes I think I come off as controlling. Do you think I'm controlling?
I'm not controlling. I don't think there's a word. First one is maybe work on your tardiness. You might be a little late sometimes. The second one, probably when you're in an argument or dispute, you may give in too quickly. And the third one, probably you may sometimes not recognize when you're being taken advantage of. That's where your big heart steps in.
Okay. I often worry I come across as bossy. Have you observed that in me?
Absolutely not.
I think I pretty much agree with everything that was said. As my tardiness, yeah, I'm always late to work. Even if I'm there early, I still somehow manage to clock in late. As for I need to take better care of my finances. What my mom told me is something I didn't know. But I do see it sometimes that I'm more self-absorbed than anything. I don't really call or anything unless I need something. Do you think there are any characteristics, behaviors, or personality traits that I don't see in myself that you see? And if yes, what are they?
I know. Like, I know that you, let's say, something happens to somebody and it's somebody you love and you're very um emotional about it. You're very sad or upset. You're worried about them, that kind of thing. And you respond in that manner. I think what others say or get a feeling for
I guess I knew this all
it goes back
along.
to that more self-aware and aware of others. It seems like the rest of us maybe or you're responding more to your feelings than to what the other person, almost more like you have sympathy and you have that emotion that's 100% your emotion, the empathy. And I know empathy is something everybody has a little bit very natural for some people, and they have just their empath, and that's kind of unfortunately they feel everybody's feelings, and it's hard on them. But it's still, I think, something you can develop at least to a point. Work or avoiding being really hurt or feeling that real pain.
Oh, okay, so they're all pretty good. I don't see any
No,
bad
nothing
traits
at
or
all.
anything like that. No.
I wasn't aware of that personality trait. I do see it a little bit, but it doesn't feel good knowing that my mom feels like I'm like that. It's definitely something I'm going to have to work on.